Alright, last chapter for wiring, and we'll be basically done with the build at the end of this, so this is wiring 3. We're going to connect the fan power cable to the case fan controller. We're going to neaten up cables and secure with tie wraps. We're going to dry fit the back cover to make sure that when it closes, that it can close, that the cables aren't pushing it out. We're going to run the SATA power cable from the power supply to the optical drive, and the SATA data cable from the motherboard to the optical drive. We'll also run the USB 3.0 cable from the motherboard to the Atech Flash Reader. Let me rotate the cabinet around. Didn't need that last time wrap. Rotate the cabinet around. Finish wiring up that last fan. Okay, now that fan is going to plug into, let me try to neaten this up a little bit. Well, plugs in like that. So round down. Oops. Those pins are pushing out. Round down, round down. That's the way it goes. Push that pin back in. That's better. Okay. So now I need to neaten up the cables in the back. Let's push that back a little bit. Just tuck these out of the way for now. Those are the hard drive SATA data cables that I have not plugged in and won't until I get the system booted up. That's the main powers. These are power cables. Okay, let's put a tie wrap on these guys. Let's see. Can I go like that? Yep. Well, no, I want to go like. Well, let's see. I won't really tighten those up. Careful not to snip any wires. That would not be good. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Okay. Probably should have fatter tie wraps, but I got what I got. Come on. That'll work. And pull it up and tie that there. Okay. I'm going to tie these up over here. It's a twist tie. Okay, come on. Okay. I should probably, well, and another twist tie. There's another hole. I don't know that a lot of people take this amount of time to neaten this stuff up, but I am. Come on. Fingers are getting sore. Okay. This is where it's going to be something of a rat's nest. I need space in there for attaching the SATA cables, so I think what I'll do is let's see, is there another? There's one right there. Probably going to need to do a double tie wrap. Okay, so that's looking to be a little fat there. I think I'm going to have to do like that. See, these are... Any more? Oh, there's one. So I could push some of the slack into the other side, but then I'd have a mess on that side. I want to keep the visible side clean, and we can tie things up on this side. Okay. Tie some of this stuff up. Okay, that's neat enough. Okay, so I think I'll tie this back to the hard drive tray. Oh, you rat bastard. Okay. Is there another screw hole down there? Yep, there is. Okay, maybe a couple more. Tidy this up a little bit. Oh, I do have another doohickey down there. Let's see, can I? Need to double this one up as well. Should have had longer ones. Not sure. Yep, I should be able to get those. I think the door is bowed out. I think it's going to have to be able to handle these cables. One more. And then I'm going to dry fit the door, see if that works. Come on. That explains it. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can get this goddamn door on. These are the SATA cables. We'll worry about those later. Okay. Well, how about that? It is a bit of a fit. But it does fit. Okay. I forgot one thing. I need to cable up the optical drive. Let's see here. Is this going to reach? Nope. That's not going to reach. So I need another SATA power cable. Alright, so that goes to the motherboard, or the power supply I should say. And this is the furthest one, so let me go up like that. Tab should go down. You know what? Probably easier to just go down like this in here, and I can coil up the slack on top. Okay. So that thing is just not terribly workable. Okay, we'll let it go right here. And connector goes up. Okay. There's that guy. Tie that in the back. Okay, and I need one more SATA data cable. Oh, is that going to be long enough? It's an angle. I don't think I want an angle on that. Do I have any non-angle ones? Yes, I do. So, let's see, pin down. Yeah, that should be long enough. So, pin down. Plugged into the optical drive. Get the other plug up here. And that's pinned down. Come on. Let me unplug this SATA cable for a second. Pin down. That should be the right way. There we go. Does not want to plug in too easily. There we go. And COM cable. Okay. So I need a free SATA part. And okay, it should be tab up. There we go. It's not too bad. Pull this cable up. And let's see. Okay. I'll tie these up in such a way they do not interfere with the radiator. One more. Just kind of tie it like this. Okay, so that should be it for the electrical. Just cut this off. it once over. Okay. That's a little tight. That's better. Okay. So wiring is done. The build is done, other than powering up, testing it out, setting up BIOS, installing Windows, updating your drivers, installing the software, and making sure it's stable before starting the overclocking, and that should be it. Alright, so end of wiring. So reviewing the final stage in the build, wiring 3, I almost forgot to run the SATA power and data cables to the optical drive. So I had to restart what I was doing and complete that. And I did forget to run the USB 3.0 cable to the Atech Flash Reader. So I didn't discover that until probably a couple of days later when I tested it out, and it didn't work. It didn't work because I didn't have the USB 3.0 cable plugged into it. So, you know, stuff like that happens. So, PC is built now. The next step is, you know, powering up and installing operating system, blah, 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 blah.